everyone, Bistra here. I thought I'll share with you a work in progress I'm doing at the moment and maybe a brief review of cold porcelain clay. I made some at home using a tutorial I found online. It's for the microwave one, just because I couldn't be bothered doing it on a stove and didn't really want to buy a pot that would be specifically used for cold porcelain, so I made the microwave one. So this is the cold porcelain I ended up with, and as you can see it's quite soft. And let's see, just open it up and show you what it's like. So, and if you, it makes a teardrop shape when you pull the piece out. And it's a little bit sticky to the touch, but not really. It might be the feeling of it drying, and moisture drying on your fingers. But that's the batch I made. And I've made a test piece of a little owl. So let's see. So it has a little tail there, and feet. I didn't bother colouring the clay because I wanted to see how translucent it would get. And well, the thing is, I made the piece quite thick, so that meant it will still be this off-white colour. But I like how well the feet have blended into the body, as you can see. And it's dried to a matte finish, and it's really smooth. The clay is quite easy to handle, but I don't know how well it's going to be when I make more intricate charms and more complicated ones. This is quite simple. And the thing I've noticed is that if I left this standing up and it's stuck on the piece of plastic I left it on. So maybe I need to test out the surfaces that I leave it to dry on. Not sure. I did make this other piece here. It's supposed to be another type of simple owl. I don't know if you can see, but it is a little bit translucent. I don't know, maybe I should make a thinner piece and show you how translucent it can be. But that has been sitting there drying for about 3 days. This has been sitting here to dry for about 2 days, and I can feel that if you press it, there's a little bit of a give in it, so that means it's not quite set in the middle. But this one, hard as anything. So of course, thinner pieces will dry faster. Then I decided I will try and colour the clay and see how it goes. So I just did this tonight. Bring it into the picture. Some macaron shells, as you can see. So I made a rainbow set, and it takes colour really well. I use acrylic paint to colour it, so just a dab of paint for quite a small piece of clay to do it. And so far it's holding the details of the foot of the macarons quite well, and I'm testing baking paper as a surface to dry on to see if it sticks onto it, because I tend to find that when I left this charm onto the piece of plastic I had, the next day when I moved it, the bottom had actually stuck to the piece of plastic and the bottom wasn't drying. So I actually had to flip it upside down like that, how it is right now, for the bottom to dry. So I don't know if this is an issue that everyone else has with cold porcelain. I haven't found anyone complaining about it online yet, so maybe it's just me, or maybe everyone knows and it's just me who doesn't know. But we shall see about these macaron shells. They've been sitting here for a few hours, and as you can see, I took off this one really easily. Bits didn't stick to the paper, so maybe it's just the surface I'm using. But I'll leave these overnight and see how it goes tomorrow morning. That'll be really cool because I think cold porcelain would be really good to make macarons, because they'll dry really hard and they'll be really nice and used for deco. And it also gives this really fabulous matte finish that I quite like. But I have read that you should varnish or gloss cold porcelain pieces when they're finished, because I think water destroys them. So it's a bit of a pity that this matte finish can't be kept if you want to make like a durable charm. But because if it's used for deco pieces, like for a photo frame or something, maybe I can get away with using a matte finish. I don't know, I'm gonna have to find out. But anyway, thank you for watching, bye!